Hey there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. I'm going to be giving you your holiday reading for 2025. And as we're getting closer and closer to New Year's, a lot of you may be, thinking about resolutions or what you want to manifest and, what seeds you want to plant for the year to come. Let's put it that way. So I did a little researching and I found this cool little tidbit of information that you hopefully may get something from. But it's the top 10 stones for your wishes to come true, your manifestations to come true, right? And we're going to count down from number 10, Moonstone. It's in fact the rainbow moonstone, which is the rarest, and it awakens destiny itself. It's said that it's born from solidified moonbeams. That's cool. Reuniting love, fertility, and emotional alignment. So whether you're single or not, right? If you're manifesting healthy, nurturing, fulfilling relationships, carry a moonstone with you. Number 9, jade. We know this represents prosperity and wealth and health and all of that. But did you know it's also about peace, longevity, and eternal life? So if you're on your spiritual path, it will help you with an unbreakable connection. It's almost indestructible. So that is good to know for my North Noders out there. So number 8, lapis lazuli. The Egyptians call it the blue gold, right? It brings clarity of the mind and it turns your wishes and carries them upwards. So they're in the ethers to manifest. I love it, right? Amazonite, number 7, it's the stone of courage of truth, and it brings wishes through life lived. So this is a good one to carry all the time, not just around New Year's, right? Because it helps you stand in your truth and live it throughout time. I like it. Number 6, labradorite. It's the stone that wakes the sleeping spirit. It helps you open your third eye consciousness and turns into fulfillment. I like that. It awakens the sleeping spirit in you or in the energy. Number 5, citrine. In Eastern lore, this is kind of cool. I had to say this for people. In Eastern lore or beliefs, they believe that if you hold a piece of citrine in your right hand when you're making a deal, fortune will follow. So maybe you want to try that out, right? It puts power of desire into direction. It's about optimism, energy, and renewal. So citrine is a really good piece to carry. Number 4, amethyst. It helps you see the truth beyond illusion, right? It helps you see the wealth beyond the material, the realness. We got to stay real in these times, right? But it helps you see the wealth beyond material. So we're not talking money wealth, we're talking more than likely spiritual wealth, right? So that's really good to know. And it helps you see the difference. It said that if you whisper to the stone, show me what matters, it will. All right, number 3, turquoise carries prayers in the wind. It bridges heaven and earth. Yeah, it's a very grounding stone. Makes sense, but personally, I didn't know it carried the wishes. So that's good to know. That was number 3. Number 2, rose quartz. It carries the wish to love and to have love returned to us. I like it. So it's also said in Eastern lore that if two people were fighting, right? If each person would hold that rose quartz in their hand, then rekindling would happen. So if you're fighting with somebody, hold a piece and here, give them a piece. Here, hold this. you know, let's stop fighting. Oh, number 1, star sapphire. Beautiful. I do not have one of these yet, but it helps allow prayers to reach the heavens without words. I love it. And it's said that if you hold it under starlight when you're manifesting, your wishes will in fact come true. It's the gemstone of answered prayers. I love it. Star sapphire. All right. Now we can get down. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Come on in, Aries. My fire kickers. I've already called in everybody's spirit team, your angels, ancestors, the ascended masters. Just know that they're here with us now, right? Show me what I need to see. Show me. Being very choosy. Being specific. All right. Potential. Think big, Aries. Right on. You are manifesting. I see it. You may want to carry one of those 10 stones or a couple few of them or whatever. I like it. You have potential. You have the ability, whatever that is. All right. That's a very positive message. I like it. Yeah, leave me a positive comment down below, or maybe a comment for somebody else that may need a little, you know, encouragement, right? Drop it down below. Show me what I need to see. Hi, everybody. Tapping in and out. Hello, hello. What do you got for my fire kickers? They are being specific. That kind of came out with authority. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, it's very true. Worrying is a wasted energy, right? Maybe it's not you that's the worry wart. Maybe it's someone else. I am blessed. Thank you. Yeah, I know I am. I'm very lucky, especially in life, in a very real sense. Okay, what's crowning you? Cheer up, live in the moment. Yeah, stay present. Stay present through things, right? I feel like somebody here with these two cards here, you know, worrying and cheering up, you know, battling the blues. You know, I know the holidays can be hard on most people. I'll be real, most people in today's day and age. You know, so being present, staying cool, being grounded. All right. You have the potential. Something big is coming. Think big. Think outside the box, right? But you have to also put the energy towards that, right? Opportunity knocks. Go for it. Hey, you know what I just noticed? With the bubbles and the earth and the planets and the, well, the spheres, you know, sticking out. I like it. So don't worry, be happy, right? You got something coming in. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework, but it's telling you to take that leap of faith. Nurture your friendships right now. Yeah, you might be really hanging with some friends of yours through the holidays or running into them or whatnot. Yep, 'tis the season, right? All right. Well, something here you don't need to worry about. It's telling you that, so stop it. All right. Is that it? Yeah, take the one on the bottom. Scotland or Ireland? Maybe the UK in general for somebody, but somebody might be Scottish or Irish. Somebody has potential. Think big about your future. You're, you know, manifesting right now for the new year is huge. I feel for a lot of you. Mountains. Oops, no, I'm taking the one on the bottom. Well, there may be mountains to climb. Workaholic. Somebody feel like a workaholic? There is diligence in that. Some things we always work on through life. And then this is like maybe like a literal someone who works all the time. not sure how that's going to resonate with you guys yet. Ruin. It's about ruin. Huh. Whatever was ruined. Or what? Yeah. Gotta cheer up. All right, show me what I need to see here, please. Maybe somebody's planning a trip to Scotland or Ireland or somewhere in the UK. I just heard Wales in particular, so that could be relevant. Blackmail. Opportunity knocks, go for it. Blackmail. Don't go for the blackmail. I'm not going to tell you to do that as a reader. So hold on a minute. We're going to have to get a lot deeper there. Something about maybe they're blackmailing you, but you have an opportunity not to, or you know, because it's about ruin. Could be about choices. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. One more and we can get into my tarot. Walk your talk. Friendship right over this. Somebody's walking their talk, or that's what it's about. All right. We're going to get into it. We're going to use my Green Witch Tarot. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. It's for my fire kickers. Somebody's very blocked. Queen of Cups. Potential. Not happy, maybe. Hold on. Two of Wands. The Standing Stone reversed. Nine of Chalices reversed. Yeah, somebody hates working so much. Who wouldn't, right? You gotta break the matrix and still be able to survive. You know, that's the challenge right there. All right, so I do see like the choices and decisions that you're making right now is pretty important. And I do feel like if you try and leave the worryish, maybe depressive kind of energies out of it and just do the best you can, you know, you could be just assessing things. And I usually get that in the Seven of Pentacles, but I'm getting it here, right? Somebody's either against or something, this Queen of Chalices, or they're just a very hateful person or situation. Something isn't justified. It was ruined in the past, maybe. And we need to level those scales. What's fair is fair, right? You're feeling cheated or left out of something. I'm not sure. This blackmail is not wish fulfillment, though. Or you don't want to do it. Opportunity knocks, go for it. Don't fall for it if you don't want to. See? All right, Three of Chalices down. Walk your talk, friendship. Somebody really doesn't want to go to this gathering. They don't care to. The party's over, right? Somebody needs to walk their talk. Okay. Knight of Athens reversed. There's like no communication or something. Somebody is certainly not in a rush. I don't feel like this person is actually, I don't know, maybe you don't want to be aggressive in this situation, but you hate it or something like that. I'm not sure. Or, you know, I need a bunch. Hold on. Oops, cards down. I'm going to take this one and not these because that was too many. Yeah, it is a hard situation. People maybe not sleeping very well or very restless. A lot of anxieties possibly going on, nail biting energies. Unfortunately, I understand. I hate it, but I've been biting my nails since I was young. I was put into energies where I was always nervous and I was always on edge. So I started biting my nails, and now it's like, I'm almost 60 years old and I still bite my nails. It's terrible. But whatever. Yeah, the situation isn't good. You know, I feel like it's your choice, or you're trying to look ahead is what it is. Knight of Wands, another knight reversed, world tree reversed, two of chalices. It is about a union. There's just no celebratory energies about it. Somebody needs to walk their talk. Something about friends, nurturing your friendships, hanging out, or what? This is a union or a reunion that we want or care about. But this one isn't at all. So I don't know how you're going to place that. King of Chalices down. We got the Queen of Chalices and now the divine counterpart of King turned down. Could be a couple, right? Possibly. Depends on all of you. But I feel like it's a very hateful situation. There's no love there. There could have been a lot of aggression or a lot of harsh words in the past. Something like that created a nightmare. You know, you're feeling worried and scared and depressed about it, but you have nothing to be worried about. You need to stop it. It's a wasted energy. See? Queen of Wands taking charge of it. Damn straight. There you are, you fire kickers, taking it. Glowing up and showing up, actually. I feel. I like it. Or that's what it's about. Taking charge, maybe. Or maybe we're talking about someone's mom. I don't know. King of Pentacles. All right. I'm feeling a lot of energies here, so you will have to place it. But here I feel like it is about the coin, right? I feel like you've been working on things and structures and you're doing well, or someone is here doing well, taking charge, you know. Don't want to hear about, the past maybe, you know. Things are still unjustified. Scales need to be wiped clean. I don't know. Is there an apology or something that needs to happen? Or something? We got Six of Pentacles down. Then we have the Holly King down, and this flipped over in my hand, the Eight of Wands. Everything I say in these cards has to do with the Seven of Swords. This is more than likely mental health disorders, narcissistic disorders, or possibly either way. It's lies, it's deception, it's betrayal. Look at the skunk. Something stinks. This woman, she's probably thrown him out because something stunk. Or it's very narcissistic. It's very entitled. It's very, harsh. It's about lying, stealing, cheating. Just, South Node. I don't like it at all. Some of these people, it depends on all of you, but this person very well could be a serious narcissist. Anywho, Six of Pentacles down, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. You're not really sure if you want to, put into this, or somebody doesn't know. It's not wish fulfillment. Somebody's blackmailing somebody, or possibly, you know, but there's no closure. And I feel like the opportunity that's being shown here is, are you going to accept this or not? This snake is technically a double-headed snake. And this is about closure, endings, moving on, and starting anew. But here, yeah, I'm not so sure. I don't know. You're going to use your superpowers, right? Somebody's scared here, possibly, or timid of the ghosts of the past. They don't want to face their shadow, you know. Somebody needs to walk their talk. It's about friendships too. So, there's a lot happening. Eight of Wands. Feel like you're going to be coming into communication with some old friends there, Aries, which is cool. 'Tis the season. But here it's about fast movement. Things are happening from all of this, right? That's what it's saying overall. I'm going to switch to my familiar tarot. Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, it did happen a while ago, but it's still looming. And it is about ruin. See? This was a long time ago. Somebody hates this. Somebody Scottish or Irish or something. Think big, because there's potential. There's opportunities coming in for you. See, a narcissist will put obstacles in your path purposely to stop you from your path. And if you know this ahead of time, and then it happens, you can be prepared, right? You can prepare yourself and do what you need to do, and don't fall for the emotional, heart-strung, conversation. They're going to play the victim, play the entitlement, play like, oh, woe is me, when in fact, no, it's about your disrespect to me, right? Or something. Somebody here, I feel, is reflecting. Somebody is trying to light the light for somebody, right? They want to look ahead. They want to move ahead. They've done a lot of soul work. Once you start doing your soul work and getting into that, it's like there's a power there. There's an empowerment energy that happens. Yeah, staying strong and having courage through the injustices. Cheer up. You don't really have anything to worry about. Just know it. Be comfortable in your skin. Three of Cups here. Ding, 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 ding. This one's up. That one's down. Yeah, it's not wish fulfillment. You really don't want this gathering or union or holiday gathering, maybe, The Fool. Yeah, there's innocence here. But this is also telling you to take a leap of faith. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. Think big for your future. You have the potential. I like this. Take a chance. You may not want to go, but it's telling you to go and walk your talk. Like, show up, man. Show up and glow up. Screw them, whatever that energy is. All right, now I'm liking the empowerment kind of vibe coming through. These people need to do their own soul work. Knave of Wands reversed. They do want messages to stop, or the brutality to stop, the action of it all. They don't want it anymore. Somebody didn't. Somebody doesn't. They can't be brutal or attack anymore, right? This happened a long time ago. Get over it, kind of thing. Okay. Hold on. Knave of Swords reversed with the Nine of Athens. The Magician reversed. Dead center in the reading. Yeah. The Knight of Swords here, reversed. The Knight of Swords here, reversed. Ding, 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 ding. They can't bully you. They can't attack you. Be aggressive, or that's what it's not about. It's really put you... I feel like it is a nightmare for some of you. Narcissists, they cause confusion. They cause destruction. It's their job. It sucks that way, but it's black magic no matter how you look at it. I don't like what these people are crafting, and being strong over the ruin and, you know, deception and thieving or whatever it is, you know. I feel like some people are using certain, maybe verbally attacking, but they can't at the same time. So I'm not sure how that's going to be. Like, who are we talking about here? There's a few energies, so yeah, you're gonna have to place it. It is about the gathering that we don't really want to go to. So suck it up is what it's saying, and just be your empowered, beautiful selves. Fuck them. You know, the world. Yeah. The world tree down is being clarified and validated by the world tree. Ha! Yeah, it's a big deal for somebody. You know, it's about closure, moving on, being, you know, a different person, maybe even. You know, there's a celebratory energy around you, right? Go for it. Don't let this blackmail bullshit. Are they blackmailing you with your emotional strings to come into a gathering type situation, knowing that they want to attack you but can't? And then if you do show up, you're going to be kind of walking your talk right there. Your empowerment speaks for itself. I like it. Something like that, you know? And there, you might care about one of these three people or something in particular. I'm not sure how that's going to be, but friendships are being highlighted here as well. I don't know if this is family or friends or both. Sometimes I talk about two situations at a time, maybe three, you know, whatever. You got to place it. It's whatever spirit wants you to know at the time of the reading. Yeah, there's no more arguing and fighting. Walking your talk. You're cool. And be cool. Be comfortable in your own skin. Fuck these people. Or person. Or whatever. I'll take, well, no, there's a lot there. I'll take this one. Queen of Cups down again. Ding, 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 ding. Right next to the King of Chalices down. Ding, 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 ding. These people may not like each other. Whoever they are. They're very unhappy. Could be ungrateful. Very blocked energies. Yeah. Not nice. Could be envious even. You know, this narcissistic energy. Yeah, somebody really is dreading going. I'm telling you, man, put your big boy pants on, or girl pants, or whatever, and boss up. Don't let them make you feel any less or belittled or demeaned, you know? Stand your damn ground. Hanged Man. It's a very sacrificial energy. This Queen of Wands is not really a nice person, male or female. Yeah. Things that they've done is a nightmare. Maybe it isn't all you. Maybe it isn't you at all. I don't know. Well, everybody's human. We all make mistakes. I'm not going to say that. But, these people are in bad judgment, and the magician down is right over it. The black magic is not cool. It's being recognized. These people need to wake the fuck up. I'm getting my sass and my frass here. It's starting to piss me off. But it's not about that, see? I feel like you're trying to keep the peace or some shit like that. This King of Pentacles could be in bad judgment, doesn't want to face it, doesn't want to see it or accept it or take responsibility or accountability. That's a very entitled kind of narcissistic energy. They won't reflect on themselves. They always have to blame somebody else and play victim. See? Now, some of you, I say this a lot in my readings, should I need to, but when I was going through, I went through some really, really, really wicked times getting over spiritual like serious Jezebels, like demonic in my life. So I had to learn about it because I didn't understand what the hell was going on. So I ended up researching and doing more research. And the lady on YouTube, she might be on TikTok and Instagram as well, but I had found her on YouTube. Her name is Dr. Ramani. Think of ramen noodles with an I. Ramani. She is fantastic. She helped me so much. She has all different situations and scenarios that she can help you get through and understand as it's happening. I mean, she was amazing. So you may want to look her up, you know. And I do see with this workaholic thing here, you may not, or you may be in an energy of like, you're not taking me down, right? Or maybe that's what you need to be in. You're not taking me down, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. You're not dealing with it anymore. Stand your ground. Fucking right. I love it. I do. Somebody may be spending some time alone right now, or maybe they live alone out there. King of Wands down, the Lover's down. Yeah. Walk your talk. I don't care. Yeah. This union's off. It's not there. They're not bossing up. Whatever that is. They're not doing their shadow work. You can say it and let them know all you want here, which I love. You can plant that seed, which is more than likely needed. But stand your ground, because, I just feel like it may not be as bad after all. It may not continue or go forth, but, there's something here like Knave of Pentacles. It's about news, information, messages, whatever that is to you. All right, moving on. Well, all right, we're going to see what we have here with my hidden realms. What do you got for Aries? The cosmos, creativity and vastness. Look, another moon. A lot of moons. All right, so 41 for those who care. Pretty cool card. I'm going to read it to you. It's always an ally, which I love. The cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. Some of you are artists, musicians, poets, authors, whatever, however. Yeah. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. Yeah, plant those seeds. Thank you, Spirit, for validating what I just said. Yeah. Um, we're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others from an individual level to a global one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you, and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Yeah, you got to create your own heaven here right now, in your now, to have your heaven later, right? Mm-hmm. Cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. You're coming into opportunities. Plant those seeds. Think outside the box. You've got some good things coming in for you. This situation, however, there's my middle finger. I don't like them. I'm sorry. Whoever this is. I don't like Jezebel. I've been through it. And I've learned, you know, and it's a big reason why I'm here on this side of the camera. Because, boy, I have healed, I've changed, I've learned, I've evolved. Rosemary and memories. All right, check it out. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders should you need to. Echoes of your distant past sound all around you when you find me growing nearby. Remembering those special moments remind you of who you have been and how far you've come. Messages from long ago evoke sweet recollections that play out as visions in your imagination and embrace your heart with warm feelings of memorable love. However, old memories that haunt your dreams and invade your thoughts remind you of the darker times you'd rather forget. Hold me in meditation or spend time with me in the kitchen, for my purification properties will dislodge the heavy and unpleasant energies that have been hanging around as of late. Use the cleansing smoke of my dried leaves or add a strong rosemary infusion to the bath to banish toxic vibes, for I am a powerful, energetic purifier. The magic of how you once felt will return as you transcend forward into your destiny. You're on the right path. Don't let them bring you down again. Boom. Be strong, be empowered, be comfortable of who you are. I don't care what color, religion, creed, whatever. Screw these people, this person. I am really, I'm sorry. I don't always like to say that but hey, wisdom, it's your heritage. Seek knowledge and preserve it. Yeah, you're learning. See, this is a learning process. There's a lot of lessons here, hard lessons maybe, but they're lessons. There's something there that you need to take from it. Okay. All right, we'll give you a few of these. Nine of diamonds, four of spades. Ooh, seven of diamonds. Bingo. That's like bingo. That's the best card in this deck. It's like, it's double trump. It's double luck. It's double good fortune. It neutralizes the evil, right? The evil side of things. It neutralizes it. So it may not be quite as bad as you think. Maybe it's in your head. Maybe you're overthinking a lot of it. This came out too, and that's an excellent omen. See? Opportunity knocks, go for it. There's something here, Aries, you need to take. Whatever it is, this offer, this option, this whatever may not be here again, so it's telling you to grab it, right? There's a lot of joy around you, right? Heartfelt, right? A lot of abundance. using your inner vision, your eye, your intuition, your gut feelings. Yep. And then there it is, double trump. Boom. Love it. Double trump. And then you have the 5 of Diamonds. Yeah. Successful business and love and ventures. That's an anchor, right? There's that stability. You're stable in one spot, right? Maybe a workaholic right now, but it's panning out. This could be very well a female that we're talking about, more than likely. I'm not going to say a lady because she may not be a lady. Not very nice lady, at, maybe. And then there it is. Now, the moon does represent what's hidden and all of that, but in this case, it's the good omen after all of that, all of the exposure of that, all the secrets, the cunning, whatever it is in your situation, here it's saying double luck. And we're coming into the double fire horse year for 2026. I feel like you're coming into some good things, Aries, for the holidays, regardless of all of this. So, yeah, that's cool. Good for you. Good for you. Show me. I'm going to give you a rune and close this out. Ritual of Air. Yeah, this is the back. Kind of a cool cloud cover. Ritual of Air. A spell for luck whispered in the air. The song of bards will carry you there. You have got luck on your side through all of this. Cheer the hell up. Smile. Be happy. Be grateful. There's a lot of potential around you. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. After all of that. Happy Yule. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever else you may be celebrating around the world at this time of year. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and please just be a good human, right? Yeah, I talk with my hands a lot. I'm European. All right, till we meet again, I'll be back with your New Year's reading in about a week. I'm going to do some more research of my own and let you know what's coming up for you in 2026. Ciao.